Well, here we are. At least it's warm in here. A couple guys asked me how the progress on this Dodge was coming along, and we actually had some progress today. The improperly resurfaced and rebuilt heads are back on, and they're torqued and ready to go. The air gap intake manifold is on and torqued. The water pump is just loosely sitting there. We were going to re-gasket the timing chain cover housing, but we didn't do that. We figured that wasn't necessary. We like kind of the patina of the oil leaks and the smell of the burning oil. Anyway, the head resurfacing went well with our body tools here, and they went right on. Torqued everything down today. The heads are torqued down. The intake is torqued down. We did use these Felpro, what do they call it? Permatorque Super Duty head gasket. And the tagline was that it was for less than perfect mating surfaces, designed for shop use. And this is definitely a shop, and there's use. So we used them, and hopefully the gouges in the bottom of the driver's side will be taken up by the super duper, I don't know what, perma something. Anyway, Felpro head gasket. So we're hoping that works. And the Chinese air gap manifold should be primo. And like I said, this is a fairly brand new Rochester that they put on the truck. So I'm hoping that's not too far out of adjustment, but we'll get that going. But here it is. We definitely have progress. We started putting some of the accessories back on power steering. Like I said, we were going to do a timing chain cover gasket kit. I'll even show you how serious I was about it. There's the old Chilton's magazine manual for the torque specs, but there it is. There's the kit. It's a TC6563-1. That will be going right back to AutoZone because we didn't use that at all. So there she is. Cylinder heads that actually have threaded holes in them that will accept bolts to put exhaust manifolds back on. And everything's torqued down. Special thank you to Ed Mealy, who was here today for a couple hours. The dude is like a spider monkey. He goes down inside here and doesn't come out for hours. And I can just hand him parts, and he bolts everything in. His girlfriend was here, too, for moral support. She spent the whole time here. Very nice. Her name's Brooke. And then over here, there's the radiator. And look at these dual smog pumps. First of all, as if smog pumps weren't just as fake as it could be. The old solution to pollution is dilution, and let's blow air into the exhaust. Not one, but two. And the boat anchor intake manifold. And there's the old leaky water pump. But anyway, here we are. Heads are on, intake is on, water pump is on, and we are moving in the right direction. It may actually start at some point. May not run, but it will start. Anyhow, I'd love to be able to get up in here in my elevated years, which are not all that elevated, but, my back doesn't like that. And Ed's, like I said, a spider monkey, just jumps around in the engine compartment and seems to like it. So I really appreciate his help. Now, again, after you do a little bit of work for the day, you got to put everything away. And we did some work here. It's a Sunday, and they wanted to, go do their thing. So we're going to do some cleaning up. And we're going to, continue to move on here. More to come.